All of the charges against Marcie were dropped in Texas. That's got to be good for her case.
But it's out of my hands, Mike. Marcie will be booked and arraigned on kidnapping charges. After that, it's up to the judge. Yeah.
Antonio was bringing Marcie in. Bo? Can we talk?
I need to speak with Marcie.
Marcie's not going anywhere, and I really think that we need to talk first.
Nora, this isn't the time or the place for us to get into some kind of a personal discussion.
Well, there are only donuts here, so I think it's probably safer than the Palace restaurant.
Manning.
Yes, the blessings of free press.
Remind me to shut this rag down.
Well, you're not going to be able to do it before one of Matthew's friends shows him this.
Well, we're going to have to talk to Matthew. You planning to keep up this nonsense with Clint?
What did you just say?
Are you going to keep dating Clint?
That's not what you said.
What? Yeah.
Commissioner, would you like to talk to Marcie before I book her?
Yes, I would. Thank you, Antonio. I'll be right out. Think about it.
Marcie, you'll be processed in a few minutes. Nothing you haven't seen 100 times when you were working here.
Thanks, Antonio.
Marcie, we're going to do everything we can to make this as easy on you as possible.
I don't see why, Commissioner. It's not like I deserve special treatment.
Well, the system isn't allowing for special treatment, Marcie. It's just that you're a first-time offender, and we happen to know you very well.
Yeah, and I know that I'm going to spend the rest of my life in prison, so I think I should get used to it.
Marcie, you got to stop talking about going to prison. Right, you were back home. The people in this town love you. They know you, and they know Todd. And they know what happened to us. I mean, the judge still might give you a suspended sentence or something, right, Nora?
I can't make promises to either of you.
Oh, come on. Marcie surrendered in Texas. Nobody got hurt. She's been totally cooperative with the authorities. And you know that everybody in this town will be willing to testify on her behalf.
A lot has happened in the past couple of months.
Like what?
Since Marcie left with Tommy, the Sun has been running this story on the front page every day.
So what? That's Todd's paper.
The entire school board was scapegoated and voted out of office because people were angry that the district had even hired Marcie to teach.
Marcie's a wonderful teacher. Those kids loved her.
But this thing's taken on a life of its own, Mike.
I don't want to prosecute Marcie. But if I recuse myself, they're going to pull in some hotshot ADA who's going to go for bloods.
So I don't understand what you're saying.
I guess what I'm saying is I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Marcie, sometimes I hate my job.
Same here.
Let me get back to what we were talking about before.
Shoot.
I'm going to continue to date Clint. Please don't refer to it as nonsense, because it isn't.
Okay. That means that we're going to have to sit down and have a talk with Matthew.
Oh, well, I don't think Matthew's a baby anymore, Bo. I think he's got a pretty good idea of what's going on.
All right, what have you and Clint been doing around Pa's house?
Oh, here we go.
What is that supposed to mean?
I know exactly what you're thinking.
No, we're talking about our son.
No, we're talking all around the real issue here, which is the tension between the two of us.
Oh, give me a break.
What, you think this is all in my mind?
Yes, I think it is, because I don't care what you do, Nora. I don't care who you date. You got it?
Yeah, I got it. You're in denial.
I'm in denial?
Yeah, that's right. You don't care who I date? Oh, okay. Is that why I was covered in red wine in the soup du jour at the Palace last night?
No, you started that, Nora.
How did I start it?
First you announce you're dating my brother.
Announced?
And then you come up with this brilliant idea where we should all sit at the same table and have dinner and act like everything's just great.
Okay, Clint asked you to join us to be civil.
The only reason you wanted us sitting at that table is so that you could make snide remarks at Lindsay until she'd had enough.
So now this is about poor Lindsay?
You pushed her right to the edge, Nora.
She's already there, Bo. And this isn't about Lindsay or Clint or a food fight.
What is it about?
This is about you and me.